Okay, so we have a full household. So we've got plenty of makeovers to show you guys today. Starting with our two oldest twins, we have Norris and Chanel. So this is Chanel. I think she's super gorgeous. I absolutely love her. Like she's, oh gosh, Charlie, I know I literally say it with every time, but like Charlie just makes beautiful children, and she is no different. So Chanel is our perfectionist who is creative, and she has the successful lineage aspiration. So this is her everyday look. We have her sleepwear. We have her swim, which I absolutely adore this swimsuit. I think it's super cute. Her hot weather. Once again, I love this outfit. I just really like her. I like her style. I think it's something a little different to what I normally do. And I think that's why I like it so much. So yeah, that's her hot weather. And then we have her cold weather as well. Also, let me make sure that the audio is not too loud. Let me know if it is, just as a heads up. If it gets too loud, please let me know. Let's see. Oh, hello, I'm late. No worries. I'm glad you could be here. I tried the 10-minute challenge, failed the first 2 times. I need to do it again. Okay, me too, though. I mean, if you guys watched, I had 2 videos up. One, I tried it twice, and I failed both times. I almost didn't even post it, because I was like, what's the point if I didn't beat it? But I wanted to post it anyway. And then the 3rd time I did it, I finally beat it. So it took a while for me, too, definitely. Also, hello, Misty. Welcome. I'm glad that you're hanging out in the stream as well. The game audio is low. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I'd prefer it to be low than loud, but that's fine. I'll turn it up just a little bit. All right. Yes. Okay, so this is Chanel's look. Sorry, I'm going off on tangents. Trying to keep up with the chat while I do this. And then, so after Chanel, we have Norris. He is our dance machine who is a child of the ocean, and he wants to be a self-care specialist. So he's very into, you know, the Zen yoga, gets those spa memberships. Like, he is all about that self-care, and honestly, man, I wish I could be like that. But yeah, this is Chanel's twin brother. This is Norris. I believe that the 2 of them are Jay Huntington III's kids, if I'm remembering correctly. And I can definitely see it in him. He I think, looks a lot like his dad. So yeah, this is his main everyday look. We have his sleepwear. Very cozy. We have his swimwear. His hot weather. And then his cold weather. Very, you know, basic, but I do like him. I do like Chanel a little bit more, but I like him as well. Next up, we have Cleo and Bree, our next set of twins. So this is Cleo. She is our outgoing, rambunctious scamp. I think she's super, super cute. I just absolutely love, like, her cute, like, blonde hair and the little buns and her glasses. She's just adorable. This is her main everyday look. We have her sleepwear, her swim, her hot weather, which I think is super cute. I love this little polka dot hat. I think it's adorable. And then her cold weather. And we then have her twin sister. We have Bree, who is our good artistic prodigy. And again, I just love all of them. I need to stop saying that literally with every single kid, because I love all of them. I think she's really, really cute. I really love this kind of like fall colored dress, or the dress with like the fall colored sweater. I think it's super cute. So this is her everyday look. We have her sleepwear, her swim, her hot weather, and her cold weather. Let's see. Let's see. Of course, I love your streams. I'm so happy to be a part of your 100 baby journey. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad that you are here. Oh man, okay, I missed a lot of messages. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do both and I'm not good at multitasking. I love Chanel. She looks great. The combo of traits is really good. Yeah, I love her as well. Thank you. Let's see. How could you last for that long? I have like 30 saves and failed. I don't know what that was in reference to. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was in reference to. I saw your video and laughed along with you. I was like, yes, the struggle is so hard. Oh yeah, that 10-minute challenge really destroyed me. I tried so hard. I was like, why am I not getting this? Why am I so picky? But I'm glad that you found it amusing. I'm glad, even if I failed. Also, she looks almost identical to you. Cleo is so cute. Aw, thank you. I wish I was as fashionable as these kids. Honestly, same. I have never really been all that fashionable, so I put all of like what I wish I could look like and what I wish I could wear into all my Sims. And oh, for 100 Baby, that was the reference. Okay, yeah. This was my first try at 100 Baby. I think we're doing pretty well, honestly. Okay, and then last but not least for the makeovers, we do have Jasmine, who, again, I love her. I think she's super cute. She is our bookworm, who is also a little bit rambunctious. I absolutely love her style. I think she's so adorable. I don't remember who the father is on this one. I believe that her dad was submitted to me. I believe he was one of your guys' Sims. Sorry, I can't speak words apparently. But yes, this is her everyday look. We have her sleepwear. We have her swim. Her hot weather, and her arm is kind of glitching out. Okay. Her hot weather and her cold weather. I think she's really cute. So I hope that you guys like her. I hope that you guys like all of the makeovers. I'm hoping that we can get Norris and Chanel moved out today, because I mean they are both teenagers. So I'm hoping that we can get them moved out and hopefully we can make some new room. Because we do also have two babies. We have Jeff and Brody, who are the Chris McLean kids. They are the Chris McLean twin boys. So I'm hoping that we can get them aged up into toddlers, get Chanel and Norris moved out, and then hopefully we might be able to get her pregnant at some point today, hopefully by the end of the stream. Yeah, so that is the goal for today. That's at least what I'm aiming for today. Oh, she's gorgeous. Jasmine's hair is so beautiful. Thank you. I absolutely loved this hair on her. There's these cute little like pigtails. I thought she was super adorable. What number are you on baby-wise? That is a good question. I believe 32. I believe we have 32 or 33 kids. Hang on. I have like a list. Let me check. 32. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we can get her pregnant again. Ooh, that's loud. Sorry. It's always louder in my ear than it is for you guys, so I can never tell. I'm just gonna turn that down. Okay. Yeah, I believe it is 32. Let me go ahead and just check. Yes, yeah. She's on her first day of being an adult. So I think we're doing pretty well time-wise. I think we're making really good progress, because we got, 30 kids out just as a young adult. So I think we're doing pretty well in terms of time. All right, so it is 9 p.m. Like I said, I don't remember where we left off at all. It does look like Charlie is a little hungry, so let's get her down here to cook something. I was also still having the glitch about the one that I had a little bit ago where like the kids couldn't eat specific food. I don't really know what was causing that or why. I'm gonna have her make chili. Why don't we, cook a full meal? That way we'll actually have leftovers for the family. Can I throw that in? I can't throw that in the trash. Okay, cool. We're just gonna leave that there then. That's fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so where are we at? All the kids are in bed. We have our club of baby daddies. I think these are okay. Yeah, these are the ones that we uh haven't had a baby with. Gosh, why words are not coming to me today? Sorry. All right. So yeah, hopefully by the end of today's stream, we should be able to have another baby daddy meeting. I do apologize, by the way, for lag. I'm really hoping that it won't give me issues. This is a weekly thing at this point, though. I say this literally every stream, but I'm really hoping that I won't have too many issues with the game lagging or the stream lagging, because that would definitely be bad. But, you know, just as a heads up, just because it's always something to keep in mind. Let's see, isn't Jasmine the only single baby that is a girl? Yes. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because, yeah, Parker and then Reese were our other two, like, singular babies that weren't twins. Everybody else has been a twin. But yeah, Jasmine is our only girl who is just a singular girl. Let's see. You're making amazing progress. Thank you. I have that issue when I use certain CC beds still. Yeah, I thought it was because of the bed, because I was having that issue for a little while where, you know, if I had CC beds in the house, they wouldn't be able to eat, but they wouldn't be able to eat, like, at all. Like, it didn't matter what it was. Like, they couldn't eat. They kept grabbing a serving, putting it down, and then, like, glitching out. This glitch is a little weird, though, because I don't have any CC beds in the house, specifically for that problem. And also, it was only the one meal. Like, for some reason, I think it was only, like, the yogurt parfait or something like that. They just couldn't eat that specifically, but they could eat, like, other food. So it was really weird, because I genuinely have no idea what caused it, or what is continuing to cause it. I'm just going to assume that the glitch is still happening, even though, because I'm just going to avoid having them eat yogurt, I guess. Ooh, we've got a crying boy over here. Who is that? That is Brody. Okay. Brody, what is wrong? I assume you're hungry, because I don't remember the last time I fed you, to be honest. We're just going to assume that he's hungry. Your house is so nice. Thank you. I've put a lot of effort into this house, so I'm very glad that you like it. It's going to be difficult to say goodbye, I think, when we move on to our next matriarch. But we've still got a while before that happens, because, of course, Charlie's still got plenty of time before she ages up into an elder. So we get to spend a little bit more time in this house. Wait, was that not? Oh, that wasn't. Oh, sorry, Brody. I thought Jeff was the one crying now. Okay, well, that's fine. He got fed. He probably needed to, honestly. I don't remember the last time I fed these babies, if at all, because I don't remember where we left off. Okay, I think babies are taken care of. Oh, she wants to stargaze with Katrina. I miss all our kids. Okay. Girl, let's just get to bed before these babies start screaming again. Once I left my Sims playing at the restaurant, I came back to see that they killed 4 people. What? How did that happen? Do you have the extreme violence mod? Is that what did that, or something else? That's the only thing I can think of. But oh my gosh. That is absolutely insane. Okay. All right, we're speeding up time here. It's Tuesday. Okay, so the kids are going to be going into school. Here, let's turn off these high school messages. I'm not going to be going to high school with you. Homework is not started. Homework is not done, and yet they're already, like, ready to age up. It's so weird to me. It's almost the baby's birthday. Okay, well, that's good. Oh my gosh, Brody has just been crying this whole time. Jeff is just chilling, man. He's literally just vibing, and Brody is, like, constantly screaming. Okay, Norris, if you're, yeah, you need a shower before your first day of high school. I need you to not, like, stink. Please go take care of yourself. Take a shower, and then let's, oh gosh, I need to pay the bills. Whoops. I should probably do that, actually. Hey, Charlie, could you come pay the bills, please? Thank you. Chanel. Oh, she's up. She's got some chili. Okay, she's good. Also, no, you don't have that mod. I don't know how it happened. I just came back to see 4 urns. Oh my gosh. That is so weird. I wonder what happened. I don't think I've ever gone to like a lot and just stumbled across like urns. Unless it was like visiting a house after so many generations, then, you know, I have stumbled across just the urns of people who have like died of old age. But I don't think I've ever just gone to like a community lot and found so many like dead Sims. That is bizarre. Okay, are you actually eating? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, you two, you both are going to be having your first day of high school. And I'm really counting on you to, you know, get your grades up to an A. They still have a bit of time. I am going to have them go ahead and get started on their homework. It looks like they're already ready. I don't know how that's possible, but I'm going to just have them do it anyway. Chanel, sweetie, you don't have to sit on the floor, girl. What are you doing? Here, it's fine. You literally were just sitting in your chair. What is a good name for a matriarch? Oh, that is a good question. I'm really bad at coming up with names. I am really bad at thinking of names. If I come up with one for you, I will let you know. Usually I just hit the random button until I see something I like. That is Jeff this time, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, normally I just hit the randomize button, or if I just like happen to find a name that I really like, then I'll use it. But for the most part, I don't. I usually don't come up with the names that I use. I kind of just am like, oh, that sounds nice, and then I stick with it. Let's see. Never forget that time I took my sim to a bar and the bartender died before she could get her drink. Oh, okay. Apparently Jasmine does not like gaming. That's okay. Yeah, no, I do remember that. That was so funny. Wasn't also, I believe when that happened, wasn't your bartender like an alien too? So you got like a weird alien urn. We're just gonna sit on the kitchen floor and do our homework. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jasmine, sweetie, I love you, but please don't eat dirt. It's very unhealthy for you. Please. I know, everybody has, oh gosh, so many notifications. Everybody has to go to school. Everybody's got to do their homework. Ooh, she's hungry. I would love her to, oh god, hang on. I'm like distracted. Give me a quick second. Both babies are screaming. These two are sitting in front of the fridge so she can't get food. I need you to, can y'all come over here? Go sit over there and do your homework. Can you not be a hindrance to your siblings? Please? Because y'all are like starving. She is gonna go check on the baby. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go, I don't know, watch TV or something. You just come over here. I don't know what you're doing, Bree. Just go over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, please. I'm begging you two to get out of the way. Get some leftovers, please. Okay, now the babies. Charlie! Charlie, at this point, when you've had 30 babies, Charlie literally just does not give a shit at this point. She's just like, whatever. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. Can you please go take care of your kids? Okay. All right. I think I have everybody queued up to do something. Let me actually look at the chat now. Okay. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'm gonna remind everybody to stay hydrated. Yes, everybody, stay hydrated. Thank you for that reminder. I have my own little special water here that I will take a sip of. What? Who? Who is coming up to check on this baby? What? Oh, Jasmine, stop. Go. Take a shower. You need a shower before school. Go, please. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Charlie, please go and take care of the baby. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just want to do your homework on the floor. I can confirm that as a college kid. That would be, who am I to judge them to do their homework on the floor? Maybe don't sit directly in front of the fridge while your siblings are trying to get breakfast. Oh my goodness. You know what? Here. I'm gonna make things easy on myself. Pause for a quick second. Also, yes, he just put the drink down mid-mixing and died. That's how I found out he was an alien. Also, help the ads. Oh no, okay. Y'all are good with the ads? Don't worry, you honestly didn't miss much. Just me losing my mind over everything. I guess we're having another chaotic, stressful stream. I guess so. You'd think it would be easy. We don't have any toddlers. And yet, everybody is Cleo, girl, stop watching. Go to school. Girl, what are you doing? Charlie, stop distracting. You've got another crying baby upstairs. Okay, hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay, all of the kids are at school. Cleo finally made it. I'm gonna have everybody listen to teacher. That is always the first thing I do. Everybody listen to your teachers. Everybody get good grades. Okay, Bree, yeah, listen to teacher. Jasmine, listen to teacher. Okay. Not everybody did not get their homework done, but that's fine. Charlie, you've got another crying baby upstairs. Okay, Jeff needs some cuddling. Let's go ahead and give him some attention. Okay, yeah, you'd think it would be easy. We don't have any toddlers to deal with, and yet trying to get like 6 or 5, that's 5, 5 Sims to all just function in the way that you want them to. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's get him taken care of. Okay. Is everybody fine? Is everybody good? Can I just have a second to myself? Okay, apparently this is not enough. He's still sad. What's wrong? What is going on? What's wrong? Oh my gosh, please. Okay, can you put him down so I can figure out what else is wrong? What is the problem? Okay. Bree is super excited to turn in her dolphin poster. She could say that she forgot hers, add more stuff at recess. Oh, okay, she thinks it's not good enough. No, just turn it in on time. Don't worry about improving it. I'm sure it's fine. Are you hungry? Is that what the problem is? What is the issue? I don't know what's happening. Already things are going off the rails. Oh man. Are you hoping to have Charlie pregnant by the end of the stream? I'm hoping, yes. If Norris and Chanel can age up today when they come home from school. Cleo, I'm not even gonna read this. Take a chance at whatever. Okay, apparently that wasn't a good option. Okay. Yeah, if Norris and Chanel can get aged up today when they come home from school, then we can just move them out and I can hopefully get her pregnant like right away. That is the goal. What is happening? Norris is trying to hack into the school computers. Maybe secure your computers then. I don't have time to be dealing with you. I've got like babies that I'm trying to take care of. Okay, Charlie, just take a second to yourself. Let's get your needs sorted. Even though they're all in green, let's actually get them filled before they get too low. preventative. That is what we're trying to do here. Okay, why don't we do some cleaning up, get some leftovers, and then we'll hop in the shower and try to get a nap in. I know that's ambitious. That's a lot, but we're gonna attempt it. I'm gonna do the 100 baby challenge, except I adopt the kids because men don't like my Sims. Oh no! I mean, trying to adopt 100 babies, I wonder how that would go. That's interesting. I guess at least in that, you need to get money for that, because I think adopting costs like 1,000 simoleons, I believe it costs that much. So that one, I think you'd be more inclined to focus on money. I think that would be the hindrance, instead of, waiting for the 3 days like of pregnancy. I think just getting like the money. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay. It's a good thing at least I have money. I'm just gonna delete that. Who cares? All right. Jasmine has good manners, which is great. Okay. How are we doing today? All right. So Norris and Chanel, I believe, yeah, they've both got a check mark. I think we're good on them. I think we should be all set to get them aged up, moved out. Cleo is a B student. She still has to get a skill up to level 4 though. So yeah, we probably won't be getting her aged up. Bree already has her skill up to level 4, but she's still in good. So I think we're good on them. I don't think they're going to be aging up today, but at least that'll kind of give me a second to focus on getting Cleo like a skill up. Jasmine has just aged up. Of course, she's a C student, so she should be fine. Okay, Charlie, are we gonna go ahead and take a nap? Yeah, let's just lay down for a little bit. The babies are sleeping. The babies are fine. Let's just try to get a nap in as best as we can. All right. Man, we just started. This should not be as stressful as it is. Who's calling? Oh, Ruby is calling. Aw. I always love when the siblings keep in touch with each other. I think it's very sweet. Alrighty. Okay. So kids should be home pretty soon. We've got about an hour and a half until they come home. There go the babies. Perfect. At least we got a little bit of a nap in, which is fine. Okay, Jeff, what's wrong with you? What is the problem? Just literally, what is the issue? What is the problem? Why are you crying? Ah, diaper. Okay. There you go. That wasn't the option. Did it say that when I clicked on it the first time? I don't remember. Who knows? All right. Why don't you go ahead and I'm going to give her a chance to just soak in the bath for a little bit. Why don't we go soak in some the bath with some lavender foam. Give her a little bit of the relaxation that she needs. Let's see. Who should I adopt? Irene, Reagan, Gunnar, or Floyd? Oh, I actually have a sim named Reagan in my personal save file. That's super cute. I really like that name. You can adopt too. Reagan and Irene. Yeah, I agree. I really like the name Reagan. I think that's a very cute name. Ooh, grades are up. Okay. Wait, was that Bree too? Bree has her grades up too? Hang on. Who is at my door? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Okay, hang on. I'll look at you in a second. Okay, so I believe grades are up for everybody. So yes, Norris is an A student. Chanel is an A student. Cleo is not, but Bree is. Okay, Okay, so Bree, we're going to hold off on you probably until tomorrow. Hopefully, Cleo should be able to get up to an A tomorrow because she's already an excellent. We just need to get a skill up for her and then she should be good. So we're gonna hold off on her. Excuse me. We're gonna hold off on Brie until tomorrow, but we can go ahead and get Norris and Chanel aged up, which is perfect. Also, why don't we go ahead and let Katrina in? It's been a while since we've seen her. Has she ever actually come to visit? I don't remember if she has, but I'm happy that she's here. Okay. Charlie is in the bath. She is relaxing, so we'll leave her to that. Do we have a cake currently made? We do. Okay, good. That's always the concern, whether we actually have a birthday cake already prepared and ready for them. Thankfully, we do. It's already got birthday candles, so we're just going to go ahead and immediately age up Norris and Chanel, get them taken care of. Okay. Blow out the candles. We'll get them all situated. And I mean, he wants to be a self-care specialist, so we'll probably get him a job in that field. Alrighty. Come on, Norris. It's not that hard. There you go, bud. Let's get those candles blown out. Okay. So, Norris has officially aged up. His last trait is going to be loves the outdoors. That's actually really fitting. I love that. I love when the traits all just kind of work together. I think it's very cool when that happens. Okay, so I'll give him back his same aspiration that he had, which was self-care specialist, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and get him sorted out in a second. And he graduated with honors. Perfect. We got lots of presents in the mail. Great. Okay. Chanel or whoever, I need you guys to put birthday candles on this so quick because I need you guys to. I don't want anybody taking a piece. That is what I clicked, right? Yes, it is. Okay, girl. It's your turn, Chanel. Let's go ahead and put some candles on and get those blown out. I hear the baby crying upstairs, but I'm not going to focus on it. Norris, chill out, bud. You're not a teenager anymore. Yay! Okay, Chanel is aging up. Great. And her last trait. No, she's mean. No. Dang. She had such good traits, but she's mean and a perfectionist. But she's creative. And then I believe her aspiration was successful lineage. So she wants to have, a family, have a lot of kids. She might end up being kind of that strict parent who, pushes their kids in school. That's kind of the vibe I get from these traits. Which, honestly, she learned from her mom. I can't even fault her because that's how we raised her. So, you know what? That is the fault of our parenting. But she has also graduated with honors. Perfect. Good for you, girl. Okay. Let's quickly add some birthday candles back to that cake. I don't want to have to bake another one for y'all tomorrow. Birthday candles. Great. We got more presents in the mail, which is amazing. Okay. Great. So let's go ahead and pop that back into the fridge. For tomorrow. Hopefully Cleo and Brie should be able to age up tomorrow. Also, happy birthday, Norris and Chanel. That's actually funny. She's just doing what she learned. Yeah, I can't fault her because that is exactly how we raised her. I feel bad. Okay. All right. Let's get you guys taken care of before we do anything else. So hop into their little inventories over here. We've got, okay, grab the knitting stuff, take that out. We can go ahead and sell all of this. Perfect. Okay. There you go. Sell all of that. Chanel, let's get this out. And then I thought this was kind of cute. I was thinking actually I might keep this, the little plant holder. I didn't realize that you could knit that. So I thought it was really cute. I was thinking I might put it up here with their little Zen section that nobody uses in this house. I think that's cute. Okay. Everything else we can just go ahead and sell. That's fine. Yes, sell the items, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get them jobs. So Norris is easy. I kind of already know what I'm going to do with him. So let's go ahead and put him in a career. Something in kind of that self-care Zen specialist field, I think would be really fitting for him. Let's see. I was like, I believe that's... Wait, hang on. I'm like, that is one of the options, right? Did I just make that up? I thought it was. Freelancer, gardener, interior designer. Did I just make that up? Can you not actually get a job in that field? Am I... Hang on. What? I could have sworn that that was actually like a career path. Is it not? Did I... Am I dumb? Okay, I'm not seeing that actually as an option. I thought it was. I thought for sure that it was. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't actually know what to do with him now. Chanel should be a teacher. That's a good... Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, I'll make her a teacher. Also, that's actually... Gotta love the generational trauma of Chanel being mean. Let's see. Go for lifeguard with him. Okay, because him being a child of the ocean. Okay, I can see that. Him being a child of the ocean. Maybe this is kind of his part-time job, and then later in life he gets into, you know, doing like yoga classes and stuff on the side, or like all that kind of good stuff. That's just gonna be kind of what I imagine for him. But yeah, I could do lifeguard for him. I think that's a good option, a good alternative. We'll get him on that 8 a.m. shift. There we go. All right, so he is a lifeguard. That's great. I do really like the idea of Chanel being a teacher. Thank you guys for that suggestion. All right. So we'll go ahead and do that for her. Let's... Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we will put her in education. Perfect. I think that is a really good fitting option for her. Oh, uh-oh. Hang on. Game lags when I do anything. Whoops. I think you were thinking about the store where the Sims sell spa. Like lot stuff. Okay, I don't need to do this because I'm moving her out. But yeah, I was thinking, I guess, of like the spa and being able to get like the membership or like the spa memberships and stuff like that. I have never really played with that like pack too much, so I guess I thought that like it was also a career option, because I know you can do you can host like the yoga meetings and stuff, and you can be like the yoga instructor. I knew that that was a thing too, so I guess I just assumed that like that kind of went hand in hand with it. So I guess, yeah, that's what I thought, but it's okay. That's kind of just in my imagination. Like that's what he does alongside his little lifeguard job here. So, ooh, and I need to remember to actually get pictures of them. I did actually forget to take pictures of Ruby and Jaina. I keep telling myself I need to go back and do it so that way I can add them to the wall. 'Cause we've got our whole like, you know, wall of all of our kiddos, which eventually that's going to fill up, and then I don't know where I'm going to put them. But yeah, so I need to remember to actually do that. So Norris, patrol for danger. That's kind of funny. Norris, why don't you come over here, bud? Ooh, I also forgot that we have babies that need taking care of. Cleo, my dear, my love, can you please leave the babies alone? Go do your homework. You too, Brie. I know you don't need to, but go do your homework too. Same thing for Jasmine. Go do your homework. Here, let me take care of this screaming baby before I do anything else, because I don't want to forget that. Or they're both screaming, actually. Okay. We'll take care of getting Norris and Chanel moved out in just a second. I need to make sure that these babies are actually taken care of. Imagine if Chanel became Jasmine's teacher. That would be really funny. If she like ended up being the teacher for like the future, you know, gens. I think that would be really funny. Chanel, sweetie, I reached parenting level 1. She jumped on that. Go grade homework. You literally haven't even had your first day yet, but go do that. Go start on your little assignment. Okay, please move. I need to... Please. Okay. Thank you. Or, you know what? You could actually help your siblings out with their homework. That would actually be good practice for you as a teacher. Why don't you come up here and help Cleo? Help with their homework. There you go. Who is listening to music? Is that Norris down there blasting music? It is, because he's having a mood swing, even though you're not a teenager anymore. Chill out. Why don't you come up here and do some yoga, actually? You know what? Go practice some yoga. Do what you're gonna do. In my school, it's forbidden to have family members as your teachers. Really? That's so weird. That's so interesting. I've seen and heard of a lot of scenarios where kids go to school with like their parent as their teacher. I don't remember if I have ever actually like seen that happen like in person, where like my classmates were the kids of our teacher, but I've heard of that happening like plenty of times. So that's interesting that that's like not allowed for like family members to be like the teacher. Is it normal to snow in spring? Because in Sims it is. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Depends on where you are. Here, where I live, it doesn't snow at all, even in winter. But I definitely have heard of places where in springtime, or like early spring, usually when it's still kind of colder out, it is perfectly normal for it to snow. Usually it's not too like heavy snow, but again, I guess that depends on where you live. Okay. Are you actually helping Bree with her homework, or are you just chatting with her? She might just be chatting. Okay. So, now that we actually have a second, I'm gonna go ahead and get these two moved out. Alright, Norris, I'm gonna have you change back into your normal clothes because that is not an outfit I put you in. I never do their athletic or formal or party. So we're gonna go ahead and change you back into your normal clothes. Let's come down here so that way we can actually get a picture of you. There's this TikTok account that has a teacher with a chicken nugget on her necklace. All the kids say chicken nugget. It's funny. It's not allowed because the school is scared that they would be like if they're would be like upset with their kids' grades. I guess that makes sense. I've never heard of like that being a rule, but I guess I can see where it comes from. That like they wouldn't want any bias coming through. That makes sense. Okay, before you walk away, I need to take a picture of you. So take a photo of Norris. There we go. Please don't move from that spot. Just stay right there. He is not in a good mood. Hopefully this picture doesn't turn out bad. Yeah, he looks a little pissed. Come on, man. Bring out where's that Zen energy? All right, let's go ahead and change your pose. He looks so upset in all of these. He's just like okay. All right, some of these finally are not quite as angry looking as they were. Okay. Oh god, come on, dude. I know you're having a little bit of a breakdown right now, but I need like please smile. Smile for the camera. Okay, let's turn off that flash. Okay. We'll take a couple pictures there. All right. I like to get just a few different ones just in case they don't turn out all that good. All right, sure. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty, Norris, you are taken care of. I know my game likes to lag the second I do anything. Come on. Okay, we're good. All right, Norris, go ahead and step out of the way, please. You can go ahead and get something to eat if you want to. That's fine. Or you can clean out the spoiled food because apparently I don't have any food left. Chanel, your turn, girly. Why don't you come down here? Come over here. We need to get your picture taken. I don't know where she is. She might be upstairs. Yeah, there she is. Okay. All right, come down here. Let's get a picture of you before we send you off into the world. All right, see, and she's feeling great. She's feeling confident. Let's get you turned around. Why don't you face this way for me? Thank you. Okay, take a photo of Chanel. All right, come on, Charlie. I should really get going. Oh, okay, bye, Katrina. Your siblings are going to be joining soon. They're going to be also heading out. Oh, no, she's stinky. Oh, I don't want that to come through in the picture. Oh, no, hang on. I don't want that to come through in the picture. I don't normally do this, but she's done. She's moving out. It doesn't matter if I mess with her needs. Because like she's literally about to move out. So just make happy. She's fine. Okay. There we go. She should be fine now. She shouldn't need a shower anymore. There we go. Let's, okay, get a picture of her. Also, Norris is not having a good time. No, he is not having a good day, but it's fine. He'll be out on his own soon, and he'll be able to start his, you know, little yoga classes, and things will be fun. All right, and then we've got Chanel, who is going to be a teacher. God, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh. All of the kids are so pretty, but she is beautiful. I love her. Please don't be too harsh on the kids. I know you're kind of mean, but please don't be too strict with your students. Okay. Alrighty. I believe that's everything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Let's first of all I'm gonna save really quick because I don't want to lose that progress, and then I'll probably save again after I move them out. It sounded like one of the kids said Azaria. Oh, I didn't hear. That would be really funny though. I was like, I don't think you know Azaria actually. She's been moved out for quite a while now. Okay, so let's hop into Manage Worlds. I know I just saved, but who cares? It does not. There's no harm in saving a billion times. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get them moved out, and I think we're gonna call a baby daddy meeting as soon as we get back into the house, because the other kids are all taken care of. They've all got their homework done. I can pretty much, I think, just probably get them to eat and then send them off to bed. So I think calling a baby daddy meeting is probably gonna be what we do next. Okay. All right, create a new household. We've got Chanel. We give her her normal $200 that we always give. Great. Have fun. Good luck with your teaching career. And then we'll go ahead and move Norris out as well. There we go. Get your $200. Perfect. Okay. All right. Throw them out into the world. Good luck. I love you both. I believe in you. Let's get the show on the road. All right. So, we've got our baby daddy club. I do need to put some more guys, I think, into the world now. I want to get through the ones that are already here. But I will be looking back through the gallery. So if you guys haven't uploaded any yet for me, please feel free. If you guys want to upload some baby daddies for me, onto the gallery, I will put them into my game. It doesn't matter if you use CC or not. If you don't use CC, that's fine. I'll just load them in. If you do use CC, then I'll probably throw a little bit of CC on them just to make sure, because a lot of times they won't come over with all of the same stuff. So that's totally fine. If you do use CC, you can still upload them, and I will try to match them as closely as possible. So yeah, if you guys haven't yet and you guys would like to, please feel free. Eventually I will be shifting through different baby daddies. And that does also include for like the next matriarch as well. So even if I don't get to yours right away, I will just be pulling them for as long as I can. As long as I have baby daddies that are on the gallery, then I will be doing so. Alrighty. Also, I have to go now. I'll catch up on YouTube. Oh, no worries, no worries. Have a good day. I'm glad that you were able to stop by. Thank you so much for hanging out for as long as you could. I appreciate you. Alrighty, so now that Chanel and Norris are moved out officially, Finn is. Oh, he's one of the. Okay, he's one of the baby daddies that we haven't actually had a baby with yet, but he's in our club. I think he's been really waiting his turn. He keeps calling her. It might be his turn today. You know what? Maybe we'll give him a shot today. Before we do anything though, I want to make sure that the kids are taken care of. So homework, I believe, is already done. I'm gonna have her do extra credit though, just because I want to make sure we can get a skill up. I probably also, I think, need to get you. Where's your knitting skill? That's always the one I go for. It's already at level 3. Okay, so we're already fine with that. Mental is about to go up to level 4, so that's fine. All right, Cleo, so go ahead and do some extra credit work. That will help. Oh, poor Bree, she needs some fun. All right, okay, that's fine. Since you're already ready to age up, you're actually already at an A, you can go ahead and just watch some TV. Jasmine, I'm gonna have you. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, okay, I can't have her do extra credit, so she's actually done for the day as well. So she, I guess, is gonna go browse some kid-friendly websites. Perfect. Great. Charlie, you know what this means. We've got some free time. We've got some free space in the house. So let's go ahead and start our baby daddy gathering. Oh gosh, of course, as soon as I started the gathering, the babies started crying. Of course. That's always how it is. Okay. Brody is screaming and crying. So why don't we go ahead and do some super efficient baby. Who? Why? Who is coming up here? Jasmine, stop it. I'm gonna send her to bed. Go to bed. Literally, just go to bed. Actually, I don't remember which bed was her. It doesn't matter. I literally just send all the kids to bed anyway. You know what? All the kids just go to bed. I was gonna have Cleo stay up and do her extra credit, but she can do it tomorrow. All the kids go to bed. I don't want you guys walking in on us accidentally, because I've had that happen. And I'm not looking for that to happen. So why don't we do some super efficient baby care? And then, like I said, I think Finn is really trying to shoot his shot. He's been calling her a billion times. So I might go ahead and give Finn a shot, because he is really, really trying to get his shot with Charlie. So we're gonna hop down here. Gosh, everybody. Adam keeps showing up with no clothes on. He comes prepared. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and try, I think, with Finn, because yeah, we can't get him to leave her alone, so we might as well go ahead and try. Let's just hop straight into it. Come down here. He's got no shoes on. It's cold outside. What are you doing, man? Walking around barefoot? Oh man. Okay. Oh god. All of the guys are like swarming us right now. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and ask Finn first and see what he says, because like I said, he's really trying. What do you think, Finn? No. What do you mean? Why? Okay. Please don't be giving me problems. Don't do this. Why? I hate... Okay, I get it. I understand. Obviously, you don't just walk up to somebody and ask them to bang. I get it. I understand. However, it is one of our club activities. And also, it, like, I have, like, the romance bonus. I have the, like, all of the bonuses I need. Literally all of them. I shouldn't have to sit here and build romance for it to work. I think it also has something to do with him being in a dazed mood, though, which is weird, because literally every single sim that comes to my house shows up dazed. I don't know what the reason for that is. Like, does that happen to you guys? Do you guys understand what causes that? Because literally every sim, when they show up, okay, now he's flirty. That should be good now. Every sim who shows up to my house, for some reason, shows up in, like, a dazed mood, and I don't know why. So, it's okay. He's in a flirty mood now. So, we're gonna go ahead and probably shoo them out of the room so that way I can woohoo with him. Finn finds her quite attractive. Okay, so he said yes. Good. Everybody already cleared the room. Perfect. Y'all can just hang out in the bathroom. That's fine. All right, Finn, are you the lucky winner? Are you going to be baby daddy number a billion? I don't remember how many baby daddies we've had. But, okay. I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully this will work. I'm going to go ahead and read the chat while they're doing that. I know you said before that you're only going to use male sims for Charlie, but for the next matriarch, do you see any... Are you going to be using anybody? Yes, that is actually already something that I have thought of. That is already something that I have planned for in the future. Charlie is only attracted to men. I'm only going to be using men for her. That's just how it is with her specifically. The next matriarch, though, I won't be... She won't have any preferences regardless. So whoever you guys upload, male or female, as long as they can get the next matriarch pregnant, then... I will be using anybody for the next one. So yes, good question. That is something I have planned for. So yeah, even if, because I know there are a few that are already on the gallery, I will be saving those. Okay, Charlie, are we pregnant? Maybe. Maybe? Perhaps? She's not pregnant. Okay, cool. Finn, come on, bud. I know you can do it. I know you can. Let's go for it again. Round 2. I know you can do it, bud. Let's try again. I usually will give a guy at least 3 shots. If it doesn't work out, I will have to move on to the next one. But I'll give him a couple more chances and we'll see. Also, you don't want to traumatize these kids like the other ones. Yeah, I make sure everybody goes to bed. That way they won't be walking in and getting traumatized like some of our other kids have done. Cool. I love doing like 3 sims, having 1 male, 1 female, and then 1 non-binary who can all impregnate. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Definitely, if you've got sims to upload, you can submit them to me, and I will be getting to them eventually. It just kind of depends. And I might also pick and choose. That I've done a few where I'll take some of the men for Charlie, and then I'll save the rest for the next one. So don't worry if you guys only see, a couple sims that you submitted, but not all of them. That is because I'm kind of spreading them out over time, and that way we can get to them with the next matriarch. Can y'all stop just standing here? Hang on, I got a last exception. Please, shoo. Please. Okay, all right. I want to. Please, I would send everybody home, but if it doesn't work out with Finn, then I will be moving on to another guy. So let me go ahead and reset her. Oh God. Okay. I can't just choose woohoo with. All right, let's try. I have to ask him again. Okay. Come on, guys. I need y'all to shoo. I need you guys to move, please. Also, while they're doing that, I need to plug in my computer. Give me just a second and awkwardly shift back here. My cord fell beneath my desk. Oh, of course, everybody's pissed off now. Okay. There we go. Okay, got my computer all plugged in. We're good. Okay, can you guys, please? Y'all are kind of driving me nuts right now. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the gathering. I'll try again with Finn. If it doesn't work, then I will start a new gathering and get everybody to show up again. Come on, you guys. Please. I need you guys to leave so that I can actually, get her pregnant. Oh, duh. Of course I can't do it again because it's not with the... Okay. Whoops. Now I actually do have to build the romance to get to that. Okay, fine. First kiss. You know what? Who cares? Go first kiss with Finn. Sure. That's fine. Oh, Finn, you alright, bud? You okay? You good? Walking along the outside of my house. Okay, fine. If y'all are gonna... A boring conversation. What is boring about this, Finn? Please enlighten me. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to be the next baby daddy, then, like... I guess you don't have to be, but... I was giving you a chance, man. You were, like, all up on her. Trying to get with her. Can I not? Oh my god, invite to stay the night. Come on, dude. Come on, man. You're real cute. I want to see what your babies are gonna look like. Okay, a sleepover. Wow, sounds great. Yeah, a sleepover. Don't you dare go to bed. Finn, I swear, don't go to bed unless you are going to bed with me. Try for pregnancy, please. Like, come on, man. Okay, this is everybody's reminder. Stay hydrated, get some water. Okay. And he said yes. Does that mean... Oh, he wants a child. Okay. So he's real happy. He's like, yes, I would love to have a baby with you. And she's like, yeah, we can have a baby and then I'll never talk to you again. No, if he wants to be a good dad and keep in touch with his kids, then, you know, I'll let him. He just can't come over all the time and see them because it'll piss me off. So, you know how it is. He should know by now what he's getting into, honestly. If he's getting into all of this with Charlie, then he better know what's coming. There was a joke to be made there. I'm not gonna make it. Never mind. We're gonna let that one fall flat. Okay, we've got a crying Jeff. Yes, that's Jeff. Let's go ahead and do some super efficient baby care. Get him to stop crying, and then we'll take another pregnancy test. What time is it, by the way? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's go take a pregnancy test. Charlie, please, fingers crossed. Because we specifically tried for a pregnancy. Please. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. We are officially pregnant. Finn, that means that you can get out, or I would kick you out if I could click on you. There we go. Wake up, get out. I know I invited you to stay the night, but that was only to, like, check. That was only to keep you here until we could be pregnant with your baby. So, come on. Thanks for your service. Go away. All right. Okay. We're kicking him out. I'm also going to go ahead and kick him out of the club, but I do want to make a note of him really quick. Just that way I don't forget what his name is. So Finn Robles, however you say his name. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Let's go ahead and put him on our little list here. There we go. Kick you out of the club. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Okay, Charlie's so exhausted. She's also kind of hungry, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get her a snack first before sending her off to bed. Here. Go ahead and grab... Ooh, we should probably serve dinner, actually, because everybody ate the last of the food. So, let's go ahead and cook something. What's wrong? Ooh, Bree. Oh, no. Are you okay? Girl. Okay, her needs are bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get her using the bathroom, take a shower. We'll get her up to get some dinner when she finishes making it. And then hopefully I'll let her hang out for a little bit since she's not tired anymore anyway. Ooh, man. Okay, I know I sent them to bed early, but, like, gosh, all of their needs are not great. I guess they're fine, but not great. Okay. Let's get everybody downstairs. Cleo, why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom, and then we'll get you something to eat. Why does everybody go to take a bath in her bathroom when I tell them to take a shower right there? It functions. I know it does. They just always ignore me. They're like, no, I don't want to take a shower in the regular shower. I want to use my mom's shower. Like, come on. All right, Charlie, let's get you to bed, girl. You have had an exhausting night. Go to bed. All right, all the kids, they can just go ahead and eat. I guess now I can probably have Cleo do her extra credit and stuff, too. Since she's awake, I mean. After I get her something to eat, then I probably will. Okay. Also, yay, congratulations, Charlie. Yeah, baby number 33 is on the way. Which we do have room for twins, which is always great. So that's perfect. Okay, Jasmine, my dear, why did you stop eating? What's wrong? Your food. Oh, okay. I guess she. Why are we going into the bathroom? What is going on? Why? You can sit and eat at the table. Why do we have to sit here in the bathroom to eat our food? Go over there. Gosh. Sims will always just be an enigma to me. Why do they do the things that they do? I don't understand. Alright, well, I guess if she's done eating, then we can just go ahead and send her off to the bathroom. I guess since I can't have her do homework anymore, I guess I can have her start knitting. We'll probably get a little bit of a head start on that. So let's go ahead, have her sit over here and knit a little beanie. Make sure she's off the toilet before she starts knitting, because for some reason all my kids like to do that. And then I guess she's fine. Where is your knitting skill at, actually? Yeah, it's already at level 3, so actually she's perfectly fine. She's totally good. What did you walk in on? What's wrong? What privacy invade? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Who cares? Okay. I guess this means I can go ahead and take this out of her inventory because she doesn't really need to do it anymore. She's gonna be aging up tomorrow or today anyway, so I guess it's fine. We'll go ahead and sell this stuff. Cleo, I believe your skill is also at level 3. She's totally fine. I'm hoping that she should also be aging up to today as well, so we'll go ahead and sell that stuff too. Get you working on your extra credit, girly. And just to get you to do something, I'll have her do it too, even though she doesn't need to. Just to, you know, just to get her working on something. Passing the time. There we go. We got all our girls hanging out in here together. Very cute. While we've got screaming babies up here. Who's Jordan? I don't know who Jordan is. Why are we thinking about that person? I do not know who that is. Interesting. I can't even blame the kids though. Charlie's bathroom is beautiful. I mean, you're right. I can't really blame them, but that's her space. Ooh. It is the boy's birthday, which means actually now that I've just gotten that pop-up, I can go ahead and age them up into toddlers, which is great. So, who is older? Was it Brody or was it Jeff? I think it was Brody who is older. I believe that name came in first. Yeah, okay. Brody is older, so we'll go ahead and get him aged up first. Might as well, because, you know, we did get the pop-up, so we don't have anything else to do. Let's go ahead and get these two aged up. Chris has sent Brody a gift. Oh, no. Okay, and we've got more presents from siblings and family members and all that stuff. Alyssa. Who is Alyssa? Is that a grandchild? I need to go look. Okay, but Brody has officially aged up into a toddler. He is going to be a curious boy. He's our inquisitive little baby. Perfect. Go ahead and just put him down with his purple hair. He looks so happy. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's immediately gonna go play dolls. Can you get down those stairs, bud? How are you gonna get there? I don't think I have a dollhouse in here. No, I don't. Okay, well, whatever you're gonna do. All right, now Jeff, let's go ahead and get him aged up as well. There we go. Yeah, he reconsidered. He was like, I don't think I can get down those stairs. That's funny. Please don't go splash in the toilet. All right, Jeff is aging up, and he is our independent boy. We've been having a lot of, independent kids lately. Thankfully, we haven't had a fussy one in a while. Crossing my fingers that, but thankfully, we've been getting a lot of independent kids, a lot of charmers, a lot of angelic babies, all that good stuff. So, all right, we've got our independent boy who it seems, Brody, he got a weird hair color just because of Cece. So, you know, I'll actually get a chance to look at him when I do his makeover. But it does look like Jeff has got Chris's black hair. But it does have like a bit of a wave to it, which is kind of a little bit like Charlie's got kind of the waviness to it. So that's cute. I'm excited to see what they're going to look like when I put them in Cass. Okay. So first thing, we are going to go ahead and teleport them down here. There we go. Oh my god, I just from his little picture down here, he looks just like Chris. I can already tell. He looks exactly like him. Alrighty, so we've got our two little babies downstairs. I guess just first things first. He wanted to play on those the dollhouse, so we might as well. Okay, we don't need to. All right, can we teleport him down there now? Put him down. Are you just gonna carry him down? That's fine. You know, if you're gonna just carry him downstairs, that's good. Okay. So Brody flings himself down the stairs just to play dolls. Honestly, yeah, probably. Oh no! Oh, where's the baby? Where is he? Oh no. Where, where? Oh, okay. Oh no, I got scared. I was like, what happened to my baby? Oh, the Chris babies are evil. Uh-oh. Okay, so we've got a little koala baby, it looks like. I don't know what's that. Ooh, the Chris babies are evil. They're possessed. Uh-oh. I should have known this was gonna happen. Hey, what is happening? What's going on right now? Chris, not Chris. Jeff? He is clinging to her. Okay, so, can I cancel your act? Can I reset you? Can I put down, please? Oh no. He's stuck to her. What is happening? What is going on? Please hang on. I need her to try to pick up this baby. I know I can probably reset them and it'll be fine, but I need her to try to pick up this baby while he is clinging to her. I just need to see what this looks like. Hang on. Pick up. Can you pick up, what's your name, Brody? Can you pick him up? I'm genuinely so amused by the Chris babies are evil. Can you do it? Or is she just stuck? Can she not do anything because of this? Wait, hang on. Wait, don't go bother your sister. Hang on. Can we pick him up? No, I don't. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on. I might be able to do it. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. What is happening? Oh, no. Uh-oh. We've got You don't see that every day. No, you don't. You do not see that every day. I've got... The smile on his face is so creepy. Please tell me that Charlie can still do stuff with him there. Yeah, here, why don't we try cooking a meal? Why don't we do this? Why don't we serve some breakfast? Go make some pancakes. Can you do that? Can we go make pancakes with him clung to her like a koala? What is happening? Oh my god, they're one. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so funny. Sorry, I know I can just reset them and I'm sure it will fix it, but no, she keeps stopping. It's like whatever she goes to do, she like doesn't know what to do with herself now. She just keeps standing in that specific spot. Like she can't do anything else. Okay, all right, fine. I'll go ahead and reset her or reset him. There you go. Yeah, no, it's fine now. This is so creepy, but also really entertaining. It really is. That's so funny. Okay. It's fine. We'll go ahead and just reset him. We're good. We had our fun. All right, Jeff. Hopefully you won't do that ever again. Why don't you just go potty? And then I'll have Brody come in here and watch just to try to get that skill going. Whew, that was so funny. Gosh, it would have been made even funnier if you were like a clingy baby, honestly. Because then it really would have been like super in character. Like, oh, you're really clingy. Okay, Cleo, you've got to go to school soon. Your homework is done. Your knitting is good. Your skill is to level 4. Okay, so she should be good. She should be aging up into a teen today, along with Bree. Jasmine, I'm gonna keep having you knit, just because I want to get like a head start on that. To be fair, though, I mean, she's not gonna be able to finish it because they're gonna have to go to school soon, but that's okay. All right, are you watching your brother? You learning how to do it? You keep watching, keep learning. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. Kiddos, y'all gonna be heading off to school? Yes, okay, there they go. Okay, Cleo's off to school, Bria's off to school. Jasmine, don't worry, you didn't have to finish that project. I just wanted to get you started on it. Alright, y'all go ahead and head off to school. We should be getting them aged up, or at least the twins. We should be getting them aged up today. So, listen to teacher, and listen to teacher. Okay, perfect. I at least would like to get Jasmine up to a B. That would be really nice. Because, yeah, she's already an excellent. So I'm hoping to at least get her to a B. It would be cool if by the end of today's stream, if I could get them all aged up into teens. That would be pretty cool. I don't know the likelihood of that. Brody! Are you... Really? And then immediately cries about it. Can you... Who's that walking by? That's Jaden. Hey, Jaden. Anyway. Really? I hate when the kids do this. Can y'all... Okay, well, he's mad anyway. Let's just send him to bed. Let's just send them both to bed. And then I'll have Charlie come and fix this eventually. Go ahead and destroy that. Who cares? Okay. Both you fussy boys go to bed. I told you, Chris babies are evil. They really are. They're both demon children. I should have expected that, but man, I didn't think the game was really gonna like do it too. Okay, I'm also gonna go ahead and save. They really are Chris's sons. Yeah, they are. They honestly are. You are correct. Man. Okay. So, Charlie. Or not. Okay. It's test day. Bree is really nervous. Should she fake illness or just take deep breaths? Just take deep breaths, girl. You're fine. Don't worry. You're about to enter high school. You're fine. Don't worry. Okay, Charlie. I'll let her sleep a little bit longer. That way she can actually, get her needs up. We'll also probably have her come check the mail because I'm sure we've got lots of presents that we need to sell, get some extra money. All right, so yeah, let's just go ahead and speed up time for a little bit. Who is... Oh, it's Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Hang on. All right, Charlie, you've slept enough. Who is calling? What? Cleo started a food fight in the cafeteria. Make her clean. She should help clean. That's fine. Hi, Brittany. How are you? You're not... I know she was pregnant for a little bit, but doesn't look like she is anymore. I know she had her baby. I just didn't know if she was gonna have another one. But let me see. Actually, did she only have one? Let me check. Yeah, her and her husband, they've just got one kid. Something that I did find out, actually, because I don't really do CC on, like, the spouses, because I can't keep up with all of them. But I went to go check their household, and apparently her husband is a mermaid. So I kind of wonder about her baby potentially also being a mermaid. I'm going to have to check that the next time I'm able to, because... Yeah, that was something I was not expecting when I went into her household. All right. Let's come use the bathroom. We'll try to... I was going to have her cook something to eat. Make some French toast. And then we'll, we'll just hang out with Brittany for like a little bit. Say hi, catch up, ask how the baby is, share the big news, be like, guess what? We're pregnant again. Just, like all the kids at this point are just like, yep. Literally every time they see their mom, she's pregnant. She seems to be in a good mood. I love her. She's like one of my favorites. I love all the kids, genuinely, but she definitely is one of my favorites. I just really like her vibes. I think she's super cute. I like Brittany a lot. Here, we'll ask about future plans. We'll just, sit and chat with her. I don't know how old her kid is now. The baby might still only be a toddler because I feel like she was pregnant the last time we saw her. So I can't imagine the baby's too old at this point. So how's the kid? How's the husband? How's life being married to a mermaid? All that. Okay, well, I guess we're going upstairs now. Okay, that's fine. She didn't really want to hang out. I came back from the ads to my girl. Yeah, she decided to stop by. I'm really glad that like so many people like her. I've gotten like a few comments on YouTube saying that they all really like Brittany. So I'm really glad that she seems to be like kind of a unanimous favorite. It makes me really happy. Alrighty, let's go ahead and Brittany, why don't you come down and get some food? We made some French toast. You might as well have some. There you go. If she wants to, of course. She'll come downstairs and eat. I hear her. Yeah, there she is. I love mimicking all the sounds that they make. Okay. We definitely won't be having this baby that we're currently pregnant with today. That's probably something that's going to be saved for next week. Here, share the big news. Guess what? I'm pregnant again. You know how it is. But yeah, that's definitely going to be saved, I think, for next week because we don't have that much time left. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what the new baby is going to be. Baby/babies. But yeah, I'm hoping... Yeah, okay. We're at the check mark. She should be hitting an A. Bree's already at an A. She should be hitting a B. Okay. Yeah, we should be making a decent amount of progress, I think, today. I'm happy with the progress. Okay. I guess, Brittany, if you just want to hang out, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get these cleaned up. She's feeling a little bit tired, but I guess she's also really inspired. So yeah, go ahead and paint if you would like to. Go ahead and throw that in the trash too. All right, Brittany, you can do whatever you want. You can just hang out. Also, as they should. Yeah, it makes me really happy. I'm glad. I like her a lot. Like she's super, super adorable. All right, what are we painting? It just says paint. Okay, I don't know what we're working on. It looks like a figure drawing, actually. I think she's doing some figure gestures and whatnot. Which I always thought it was funny, like the figure art or like the figure gesture drawings. And I'm like, they look like they're made with like pencil, but she's like clearly painting. I'm like, how does that work? Because most figure art like this or like gesture drawings you do with pencil or charcoal. So how did we get this look with paint? How'd you do that, Charlie? I don't understand. Okay, we're just gonna speed up time because the kids should be home soon, in about 30 minutes or so. Okay, are we good? She's pausing from her painting to play with the toy. Come on. Kids should be home. This is a masterpiece? Is this a masterpiece game? Is it? Like, it's a good figure drawing. It's a good gesture, but a masterpiece? Really? Good for you, girl. Cleo is now an A student. Perfect. Bree, of course, was already an A. Jasmine is a B. Great. Awesome. We have hit the goal that we needed to hit. So why don't we take this masterpiece of a figure drawing. We'll throw that into our little display over here. And we've got some more birthdays to do, which is always a fun time. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this out. We've got birthday candles already on it. Cleo, you are the older of the two, so let's go ahead and get her to blow out her candles. And I'll have Bree kind of in here as well. There we go. Come on. Come on, kiddos. Come on, let's not linger in the doorway. Come, let's go. Thank you. Ooh, Charlie, do you have to? No, she doesn't have to. Okay, no, it's just the pregnancy stuff. She doesn't actually have to go to the bathroom. All right, Cleo is aging up. Perfect. Let's immediately put some birthday candles on that if I can, please. There. All right, Cleo, aging up into a teenager. We're gonna be starting high school, which is amazing. Give her a second to age up. There we go. Okay, so Cleo, her second trait as a teenager is that high maintenance? That is high maintenance. So she's outgoing, but she's a little high maintenance. We're gonna go ahead and randomize her aspiration. I believe it's 1 through 14. So let's do 1 through, can I press the right button, please? That would be great. Okay, 1 through 14. We've got a 4, so that's deviance. Uh-oh. Have we had a deviance aspiration yet? I don't know if we have. Okay, 3 choices. Number 3. Okay, so it's the Chief of Mischief. That's at least I think the better of the other ones. So she's outgoing, she's a little high maintenance, and she likes to play pranks on people, which is totally fine. Okay. All right. She is our little prankster, which is great. I am getting a tiny bit of lag, which is not great. Let's pause, please. Thank you. Can you function with me? And I know. We're right at the end. We're right at the end of stream. Come on. Hang on. Sorry. My game hates when I do anything. Gosh. God forbid women do anything. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. So Cleo has aged up. Bree, it is your turn. I know you want to ask your mom for some advice because you're going to be going into high school, and I'm sure that is a stressful scenario. All right, girly, let's get you aged up and into a teenager. Yay! I'm going to go ahead and throw some birthday candles on that. And Bree has also aged up. Her trait is neat. Okay, so she's good and neat, which is awesome. A good combination, I'd say. And then, okay, let's do 1 through 14. 1 through 14, what have we got? We've got a 7. So that would be 6, 7, which is a fortune aspiration. I seem to be getting those a lot as well. I've got a couple kids who would like to be wealthy. So 1 or 2. We've got 1. Okay, so that is fabulously wealthy. But she's neat, she's good, and she would like to get rich someday, which is, you know what? Perfect. I'm sure she can totally do that. Awesome. Happy birthday to our little twins here. Let's go ahead and, we got tons of gifts in the mail. I know. Okay. Awesome. So they are a little bit of a mess of CC. We're going to go ahead and toss that back into the fridge. And I think we're coming up on the end. I don't think we're not quite there yet. So I think we could play for maybe a little longer. But yeah, we've got our 2 girls here who are officially teenagers. They've got high school coming up, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off. I mean, it would be pretty cool if I could just get them straight away, but I'm not going to try for that. I think we're going to hold off until next week to get them, aged up into young adults. I'm like I said, we're kind of at the end of stream, but we're not really. I'm like, is there really anything else for me to do today before, we do anything else? I'm going to go ahead and get them started on their homework. at the very least. And then I might play at least until just the end of the day, send everybody to bed. Because I don't think I'm going to do another, like, full, like, day of school. Unless I could get Jasmine aged up into a teen. That actually might be the goal. I might maybe actually try to get her up into a teen. Okay. New plan. I think I'll play just enough to do one more day of school, because I want to actually try to get her aged up if I can. That would be really nice. Because I don't think we're going to have the baby. I think even if I do wait a day, I'm like, sorry, I'm trying to work this through in my head. She's about to hit her second trimester. So yeah, even if I do wait like for one more day, she's not going to be having the baby. So that will still be for next week, definitely. Who is walking by? Nobody I care about. Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely still be for next week. But at least potentially if I could get Jasmine aged up, that would be really nice. So that's going to be the goal, to try to get her aged up too. Which means that Cleo and Brie are just going to have to go into school looking like that, which is never a good thing. But see, it's weird because they're already Bs. They're already started out like at a B. And they're already ready. They haven't even finished their homework. They're like already ready to go up to an A. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if they do end up aging up, that's fine. I'll still do their makeovers and then I'll move them out next week if I can. But if they do end up aging up, I think that's fine. I'll still be sure to like show you guys their makeovers next week anyway. Because yeah, the goal really is just to get her aged up. That way I can just do all the makeovers at once. I really don't want to have to like put off her makeover for next week. I'd rather just get them all done kind of all at once if y'all get me. Okay. Charlie, well, actually she's sleeping. You know what? I'll let her sleep. We don't have babies screaming. So I think now is at least a good time to go ahead and try to get some sleep for her. Kiddos are all doing their homework. They're all good. The babies, however, they're going to be waking up soon and they are not going to be happy. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to wake them up and we'll go ahead and get them something to eat. Because yeah, they're both like starving. We might as well just go ahead and get them fed. Alrighty. Oh, right, and we do still have to fix the dollhouse, too. I forgot Brody just destroyed it for no reason. All right. Okay, homework is done. That's great. Ooh, needs are not good, though. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. All right. Y'all just come up here, go to the bathroom. Jasmine, how are you doing, girl? Did you finish your homework? You didn't finish your homework. You just stopped. You think because they finished their homework that you could also be like, I'm done. No. You sit down and finish your work, please. Okay, she didn't even have a problem left. She just had to write it down. Girl, come on. All right, let's get you started on that extra credit, though. Got to get that head start. Okay. All right. Oh, that's Brie, right? Yeah, it's Brie. She's not in a good mood. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Why don't you come watch some TV? That'll at least help you to feel better, I think. And then we've got Cleo. Yeah, go ahead, eat some food. That's fine. To be fair, actually, I'm going to get her to eat too, because she's also hungry. And then we can watch some TV probably after you eat something. That's fine. All right, boys, how are you doing? My demon toddlers. They've got their traits are too good for how they actually are. I cannot wait for them to age up. I want to see what their traits are going to be because I don't trust that they're going to be good. Alrighty. Y'all are doing fine. You guys can just watch some TV. That'll actually help get your skills up, so that would be perfect. Jasmine, I know you don't want to be doing your homework, but I need you to do your homework. Go sit down at the table, please. That's where we do homework. I don't want you getting distracted. Go in there. Thank you. Okay, Cleo, if you're tired, you just need to go to bed. However, I Actually, I'm gonna have you do extra credit instead. So go in there with your sister. Go do your homework. There you go. Okay. Alright, yep. You're in there. That's fine. Bree, as soon as you're done eating, and as soon as you're in a better mood. Okay, yeah, she needs to be in a better mood. Okay, that's fine. She's just gonna stand in front of the TV. These babies can't see. Girl, come on. Can you see? Are you good? I know you needed glasses as a kid, but also I don't know what is going on with like her outfit. Something is clipping. All right, that's fine. Go ahead and get some leftovers. Oh wait, no, you just ate. Duh, sorry. You literally just ate. Come in here and watch the current channel. Thank you. All right, our baby boys are talking, hanging out, watching some TV together. Aw, they're so cute. God, you literally just have Chris's face. Like, I can tell just from looking at you, look exactly like him. That's so funny. Okay. Y'all are fine. What's wrong? Ooh, she's gotta go to the bathroom. That's what's wrong. Sorry, I was neglecting your needs in favor of your homework. Let's get you taken care of. Here, you know what, Brie, actually, can you do me a favor and repair that dollhouse? I would really appreciate that, actually. That'd really help your mom out. Also... Oh, no, he used his diaper and Jasmine broke the toilet. Perfect. I was just about to have him, like, go to the bathroom and then he used his diaper. That sucks. Alright, let's just go ahead and get that replaced. It's fine. At least it's cheap. It's not like a huge deal. Okay, I've been having you sit here and watch TV this whole time, and your fun is like not going up. I don't think you are actually enjoying what you're watching. That's fine. Ooh, I can't actually have him go to the bathroom on his own, so Bree, I'm gonna have you come help out your brother, actually. Can you do that? Thank you. Go get some leftovers. Let's turn the TV off, please. Can you go help your brother? Please, Bree? He needs to go to the bathroom. At least I keep wanting to call him Chris. His name is not Chris. His name is Jeff. I literally keep looking at him and I want to call him that. No, he can go by himself, so it's not a huge deal. Come in here and play dolls, though. Something about the joke about the Chris plant hybrid baby that that just had his head. I don't like thinking about the canon Chris plant hybrid baby. I don't want to think about that. God, Total Drama is such a weird show. If you guys haven't watched it, I'm so sorry for any of this out of context, but it's such a weird show. Okay, Cleo, I need you to get up and actually go to bed. Please don't sleep on the couch. Thank you. Alrighty, after we do a little bit of potty training, because I know that's not really Bree's job, I'm probably gonna send her off to bed. I knew he needed to go. I also want to make sure he gets a little bit of that skill up. Charlie can at least take the rest of it tomorrow, but I appreciate the help though, Bree. Gosh, this outfit is not a look, girl. Cannot wait to get you guys in cast so I can actually see what you look like. Come on. So what's wrong? You know what's wrong. I don't... Alright, come on. There we go. Okay. So, Bree, you can go ahead and just go to bed. That's fine. Just go to sleep. We're gonna have you come play dolls with your brother. That'll at least get that imagination skill up to level 2. Which is perfect. Where are you at? Okay, so he got that up to level 2. That's fine. I'm actually going to have him not play dolls with you, like I just said. We're actually going to have him come over here and babble to his little bear. Unfortunately, because they're you know, they slept all day, so they're not really going to sleep through the night. I might send them to bed anyway, though, just to get time rolling, because we're coming up close on our 2 hours, so I want to make sure that I can get through this in a timely manner. Because, again, the goal really is just to see if Jasmine can get aged up into a teen. She's in good. I'm hoping that means that we can actually get her through to an A. It would be really helpful if that were the case. Okay, good. He's at level 2 imagination. That's fine. He's really close to actually hitting communication level 2, so I'm going to let him get that up, and then we'll send him off to bed, too. Come on. There we go. All right. Good job, bud. All right. Bedtime. Bedtime for all the little babies. Get in there. Come on. Go. Stop thinking. Go to bed. Turn your brain off. There you go. All right. Okay. Come on. Speed up time. Awesome. All right. I'm really, really hoping that Jasmine can get aged up. If she doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset. Ooh, crap. I was not paying attention to Charlie's needs. Okay, girl, get to the bathroom. I don't want you having an accident, please. She's got 2 hours. I don't think it's going to take her 2 hours to waddle her way in there. Although sometimes... Are you kidding? Really? Replace the toilet. There. Ugh. She wants to have a child. I'll go ahead and pin that. She wants to flirt with someone. Well, we're currently pregnant, so we don't really have any need to flirt with anybody right now. So, sorry. All right. You know what? And I'll let her take another bath. We'll do a bubble bath though, since she's in a playful mood. Why not? Alrighty. Get her in the bath. We'll get her something to eat as well. Destroy object. Okay, she should be fine after she gets her little bath. Okay. Go ahead and get some leftovers, and then I'll just speed up time. I'll probably send her back to bed or something, or I don't know, have her do something. This poor garden back here. At this point, I think I've just given up on the garden. I tried, but I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, let's just get something to eat. Come on, stop. There we go. Alrighty. We're at a tiny bit of a standstill here. I'm just trying to get their needs taken care of so I can speed through the next day. I literally just need to get them up and get them to school. Come on. Alright, there you go. You're done with that. There you go. Alright. Off to bed with you, my dear. Oh, I realized I forgot I have the teen room downstairs. I forgot about that. That's okay. It doesn't matter. As long as they're in a bed, and it literally does not matter. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay. Everybody is getting up. Thankfully, their needs are not, a total wreck, which is great. Okay, Cleo, I'm gonna go ahead and get you, go to the bathroom, take a shower, do all that stuff you need to do before school. School should be starting pretty soon. And Jasmine, I need you to be in the best mood that you possibly can be. Like, 100%, I need you to be in a fantastic mood. Why don't you... Actually, you're a bookworm, so you know what? Why don't you read something? I think that should help your fun go up, right? Since you are a bookworm, it would make sense. She wants to give Brody a hug. Oh, that's cute. Go ahead and get some leftovers. Great. Let's get her in the shower. She's fine. Awesome. Yes, and that is putting her fun up. Listening to disco music while she reads her little book. That's interesting. I can't focus on like reading or writing things when there's like sound or music. Like I'm the kind of person who puts music on like all the time. Like if I'm just sitting in class or if I'm drawing or if I'm doing anything else, like I have to have music playing like all the time. But when it comes to like if I need to focus on like reading or writing and forming words in my brain, then I cannot have any music on. Are y'all like that too? Or are y'all like the kind of people who can just put on music and like no matter what you're doing? Because I cannot do that at all. Oh no, okay. Let's say, why are the babies so hungry? I just fed you. I guess you do need to feed them, regularly. Like that's not just a one-time thing. I guess that makes sense. All right, let's get these babies fed. You guys are going to be going into school, so that's fine. I need you in a fantastic mood. Specifically you, Jasmine. You need to be in the best mood that you possibly can be, because I need you to get those grades up. So, I'm so looking forward to playing The Sims. Honestly, me, every day at this point. I play Sims practically every single day at this point. like when I'm not streaming, I'm usually still playing Sims anyway. Stares and trying to write something while watching this. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm good at multitasking in some ways, but that is not one of them. When it comes to like reading or writing, I need to be like laser focused. I need like silence so that way my brain can like actually focus on the words. Actually, here, I don't need to send you to the bathroom because you're fine. Why don't I have you come in here and like dance since she's got music? Oh, no, I can't. Y'all are going to school. Never mind. Okay. Go to school. Cleo, off to school. Jasmine, head off to school, girl. Come on. Get those grades up. I need you to an A. I'm counting on you specifically. I would have already ended the stream, but I'm counting on you. Pressure's on. There you go. Okay, head off to school. Okay, everybody listen to your teachers. Everybody have a good day. I love you. There you go. Okay, so yeah, we've got 2 toddlers to take care of. Get their needs taken care of, which actually, why don't we just dance for a little bit? That can help get their movement skill up. Did you not eat? No, he's eating right now. Okay, that's fine. He's getting his food right now. That's fine. Charlie, girl, you've got to pee. Go ahead and go to the bathroom. Also, yeah, I do always have music on all the time. Yeah, I have music on most of the time, like when I'm doing other things, but when it comes to those specific like activities, I need to like focus. I can't read with background noise on. I usually try to write with it to some extent. That makes sense. There are some other variables with that, but still. Yeah, I get that. I guess, like, because, I mean, at least with writing, you're kind of coming up with it yourself. So there's kind of, you can... I feel like music, at least at that point, could, like, serve as like, an inspiration to what you're writing. Whereas with reading, you're taking in information, which is a little different. So I get that. I just can't do it either way. Like... If I do happen to be reading, who needs a bath? Who was it? Hang on. Was it Brody? No, it's Jeff. Okay. At least with like reading, if I do have like background noise on, I tune it out. So then I'm not actually listening to it. So I guess in that way. Dang it, I can't have him go to the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. Come in here and bob to the music. That's fine. We'll get your movement skill up while your brother is getting a bath upstairs, and then we'll do some potty training with him. Also, this isn't really dance music anymore, but that's okay. I guess it's a little bit. It's starting to pick up a little bit. Aww. I love when they bob to the music. They're so cute. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna use his diaper. No, I was gonna do potty training with you. Brody. Gosh, why do you have to make everything difficult? Okay, that's fine. Jeff's getting his little bubble bath. That's fine. Once we're done with him, can you... No, your movement is not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. We will go ahead and carry you downstairs. Hopefully you won't cling to your mother again like you did earlier. Please don't, you know, become a koala again. Okay, but we'll pick him up. We'll take him downstairs. That way he can work on that movement skill. Come on. Up we go. There we go. Put him down here. That's perfect. Brody is actually really close to getting to level 2, so that's awesome. Okay. Are we on our way? Okay, we are. I know sometimes it takes a second for them to, you know, fully process. There we go. Okay, so you can go ahead and bob to the music. That's fine. Brody has reached level 2. Perfect. Which means I think you already used your diaper, so it's kind of redundant. But I do want to go ahead and get some potty training done anyway, because I want him to be able to do it himself. Because at least Jeff, he can do it on his own because he's independent, but Brody cannot. All right, come on. God, the way he's like... the sped up, like, bobbing to the music. That's so funny. All right, bud. Let's get on that potty chair. Let's get some progress done. Where are we at with this? He's at 50%, so hopefully that should go up if we do it once or twice. Oh, and he needs a bath too, so we'll go ahead and get him a bath as well. How you feeling in here, bud? How you doing? Are you done? You didn't want to dance anymore? That's okay. Do it anyway. He's not tired of it, so that's fine. There he goes. Okay, I just need to get that skill up, and then that's fine. We'll probably move on to potty or thinking, just to get everything up to level 2. There he goes. Don't use your diaper, please. Come on, you guys. I know they're babies, but come on. Give me at least like a second to be able to put you on the potty chair. Cleo has reached writing level 2. Great. How are we doing? I really think they are going to probably age up into young adults, honestly. I think we're good on them. So we'll probably be having another set of birthdays in the same episode. And it does look like Jasmine is getting up to an A, which is great. We're in the excellent. We have the check mark. I'm so proud of them. We're making a ton of progress today. Okay, cool. And Brody also can now use the potty chair on his own. That's great. That is literally all I asked for. You can stop. That's fine. Why don't we go ahead and give him a bath too? Because he does need one. So go ahead and give Brody a bubble bath as a reward for learning how to use the potty chair all by himself. Okay, cool. And Jeff, you're at level 2, so he can at least now get up and down those stairs. I'm gonna have him go potty, and then we'll start working. And you know what? No, I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna just have him go a billion times. That's fine. I want to get that up to level 2. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? I hope that your day has been good so far, or your night, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. Oh, who is that? Jaina? Hello, Jaina. I kind of have my hands full at the moment, so I can't let you in right now because I've taken care of a toddler. But hopefully she'll wait long enough, and then we'll be able to invite her in. Oh, I do need to I need to get pictures of her and Ruby. Hang on. Maybe I'll do that off camera. No, no, she just reminded me because she showed up, but no, I'll do that off camera because I might have to do a little bit of maneuvering to try to get it done because I forgot to get pictures of them. They were the only ones I forgot about, and I feel really bad. The kid dances better than me. the little bopping, it's so cute. Honestly though, same. I like to dance. I really like dancing. I know when I was still in like school, did you just leave Brody up there? Yeah. Oh no, Charlie, you left him in the bathroom so he can splash in the toilet. Ew. Gross. Okay, at least he can come down the stairs on his own now. But I'll say I know at least like in school I used to like learn like choreographed like dances, and I did them for like school talent shows and stuff. Like I was that cringy kid. But I still think it's fun, honestly, to this day. If I had like events to do that for, or like had a reason, then I probably still would. I think learning like those little like choreographed dances I think is really fun. But that doesn't mean I'm really good at it. And just like freestyle and dancing, or just if you just put on music and tell me to dance, like I'm not very good at it. But I think it's fun. I really like it a lot. Also, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no problem. Who is here? Oh, it's Layla. Layla Lopez. We knew she got married. I was like, wait, did she get... No, we knew that. We did know that. I forgot. Gosh, all the kids are stopping by today. We've got Jaina here. We've got Layla. We had Katrina, like, the other day. We had Brittany. I think I saw Donna stop by, but I actually didn't catch her in time to, like, let her in. But I did see her, like, outside. We've got all the kids stopping by today. It makes me happy. Also, woo, I think this is the first stream I haven't missed. Ah, hello, welcome. You actually caught good time. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, just as a heads up. But yeah, but because we're streaming a little longer today, because I'm trying to specifically get another birthday done, because we're really, really close. We're like right there. So yeah, I actually ended up streaming a little longer today. So I'm glad that you were able to make it. Thanks to that. That makes me happy. Who is evil laugh? Oh, I forgot. Jaina is evil. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, who is cackling in there? Yeah, it's her. I forgot she's evil. Okay, so babies, I need you guys to like be working on stuff. Where are we at? Charlie, you don't need to sit here and play dolls. Why don't you hang out with your 2 adult daughters that have stopped by to see you? Why don't we come in here and dance? Get everybody to dance in here. I think that would be really cute. We could share the big news, all that stuff. Whatever we're gonna do. Oh crap, are you sick? Oh, she is sick. Hang on. Do I have any? I do have some medicine. Let's go ahead and take some medicine first before we do anything. Ooh. Yes, sorry. Oh crap, my game. Oh no. Oh, I got too excited. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh crap. I got too excited. My game like lagged. Okay. Jasmine is an A student. We can go ahead and age her up into a teen. Cleo and Bree. Yep, just like I thought. They have jumped straight from child into young adult. We've skipped kind of over teen entirely. So everybody has aged up. We can go ahead and do another birthday or another round of birthdays. Who is that over there? Oh, that's Dawn's wife. I think he got married to her. Sorry, I recognized her because of the CC. But yeah, so we have another round of birthdays, which is great. I can go ahead and get the cake out so we can go ahead and get them all taken care of. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something. Once again, though, I got distracted because of that. What was I saying? I don't know. You know what? This is why I can't go off on tangents, because the second I do, I just lose whatever it was I was already in the middle of talking about. So why don't we come in here and get her to eat, because actually she's really hungry. I'll probably have her go to the bathroom as well. Babies, I need you guys to be doing something. I think that's what I was gonna do. I think that's what I was in the middle of doing. Okay. Brody, I'm gonna have you babble and look at this teddy bear just a billion times. That's fine. Jeff, literally just stay on that potty chair. You're right there. You're literally right there. Let's get you up to level 2 on that. Let's go ahead and grab the cake from the fridge, and then we've got some more birthdays to do. Today's been a really productive day. I'm actually really happy about it. So, okay, I guess we'll just go in order again. I guess, you know what? Here, no, Jasmine can go first. We'll let Jasmine go first, and she was the one we were waiting on, so we'll go ahead and get her to blow out the candles first, and then we'll do the teens again. So, okay. Also, I thought she was a thief because of the clothes. Oh, Jaina, because of her clothes. That's really funny. Okay, Jasmine, let's come in here, blow out our candles. She's gonna be entering high school, which is super, super great. Let's go ahead and get more birthday candles put on that. There we go. Okay, so Jasmine, she is a bookworm and klepto. You mentioned a thief. You jinxed it. You made. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, so she's our first klepto. We have not had one yet. So unfortunately, Jasmine has aged up into a kleptomaniac. Let's go ahead and randomize her aspiration. 1 through 14. She has got number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A family aspiration. And out of 4 choices, 2, which is vampire family. Oh, Jasmine, my dear, what? Why? Why? Okay. So, yes, so she wants to create a family of vampires. She is a klepto and also a bookworm. So, which is funny because, I mean, I've been kind of dressing her in black, so I was kind of already planning on going the goth route with her anyway, just because it was a special request from y'all in the chat to make her, like, kind of gothy. So this is actually kind of fitting, but that's kind of fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her makeover. I just downloaded a ton of kind of gothy sort of vibe things, so I think actually I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her makeover. I'm really excited actually. Okay, so Jasmine has officially aged up into a teenager. Let's go ahead and get Cleo and Bree aged up into young adults. They just shot straight through. They had 1 day of high school and that's it. I'm not going to be moving them out though. I will say, oh, okay, Bree likes video gaming, sure. I'm not going to be moving them out this time. I will leave them in the household. That way I can just do all the makeovers all at once. Here, I'll wait before I age up Cleo because I want to make sure I get through what I'm saying first. So I'm not going to move them out. I'm going to leave them in the household this time. That way I can actually show you guys all the makeovers kind of all at once. And then at the beginning of the next stream, that's going to be the first thing I do. I'm going to go ahead and kick them out of the house, move them out, and probably try to get Charlie pregnant again after we have the new baby. So don't worry, I will still be showing you guys their makeovers, even though they have been aged up into a young adult. But yeah, just as a little heads up as to kind of what I'm going to do with this. So, Cleo, second birthday in the same stream. Go ahead and age up. And then Bree is going to be next. Alrighty, Cleo is aging up into a young adult. Her last trait is bookworm. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I already forgot what her aspiration was, though. Oh, it was deviance. She's the prankster. Yep, so she is our prankster who is a bit high maintenance and likes to read and is very outgoing. So that's super cool. Perfect. She graduated with honors. I'm proud of her. Bree, my dear, you are next. God, so many presents. Oh, we are going to have so much stuff to sell next week. We're going to have a lot of stuff. Okay. Bree, go ahead and blow out your candles, my dear. Age up into a young adult. And she has the fabulously wealthy aspiration. I need to make sure I remember that. Alrighty. Perfect. Bree is also aging up into an adult. Okay, and her last trait is unflirty. Okay, so she is good, she's neat, and she's unflirty, but she wants to get rich, have a successful career. She's not interested in love at all. She is just interested in getting that bread and all that stuff. So good for her. I'm super excited to go ahead and get all their makeovers done. Let's go ahead and pause for a sec. I'm going to save, actually. That's always the... hang on, I can't save. I have to wait for her to fully finish the animation. Okay. Now I can save. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Also, watch Jasmine just steal a book from wherever she goes. Honestly, she probably would. She's the type. She's the type to rent out a book from the library and then never give it back. And then she, like, her whole bookshelf is just like full of like books that she's like stolen from libraries. That's Jasmine. That's her vibe. You know what? Good for her. A bookworm vampire family. She read Twilight. Oh no, you're right. She absolutely was like obsessed with Twilight, and it just like shaped everything. Like that's you are correct. Oh no. That's really funny. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her makeover. I'm gonna go super gothy, nerdy gothy vibe. I think is good for her. Also, Brie, our ace rep. Yes, our ace queen. Not interested in love, not interested in romance. She doesn't have time for that. She's just her career driven, wants to get rich, reach the top of her career. And you know what? That is super good for her. I don't know what job I'm going to give her. I'll probably put that off. But yeah, so I think that's probably going to be it for today. I know we went a little over our time, but I really wanted to get that progress made. I'm going to go ahead and throw that into the fridge. I just saved. Yes, I did. I just saved. So, quick little recap right at the end here. We've got our 2 young adults. I will be doing their makeovers to show off for next time. So we've got Cleo and Bree all ready to move out. They are totally done and ready. Jasmine, who has just aged up into a teenager. So she's going to be starting high school, and hopefully she's already ready. She literally just aged up a second ago, and she's not ready. Never mind. We still have to work on a skill. So that will definitely be for next week. Working on her skills, getting her up to level 3, and then probably aging her up, sending her out of the house, all that stuff probably next week. Our 2 boys down here, our 2 demon babies, wherever they are. I think they're somewhere. They definitely we're going to have to make some progress with them next week. We're at basically kind of 2s across the board, except for thinking. So yeah, we'll definitely be working on them next week. We might get them aged up into kids. We'll kind of see how things go. And for sure, 100%, we should definitely be having this baby. Yeah, because she's about to hit her 3rd trimester in just a couple hours. So definitely next week, at some point, we will be having the next baby. And hopefully getting her pregnant again after doing that. So yeah, like I said, we made a ton of progress today. I'm actually really happy about it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm just realizing as I'm clicking back over that my camera has gotten really dark because it's kind of overcast today. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys once again for hanging out. I really appreciate all of you. I'm looking forward to picking this up again next week. I've been working a little bit on kind of a schedule for probably next week and the coming weeks because as I'm looking down at this, I'm really looking forward to the new pack release. I mentioned at the beginning of stream, obviously, but for those of you guys who came in, I do plan on starting a new LP when the new Growing Together pack comes out. I already have it pre-ordered. It's all like I've got a sim actually already ready, or almost ready. I'm still working on like all of the outfits and stuff, but I've already made a sim who's going to be kind of our new main character for a new LP. So I'm super excited about that. That's going to be coming out when the pack drops in a couple weeks. I also was thinking about doing a test stream for some new mods that I'm considering downloading. I don't know when exactly that will be, so I don't want to throw like a hard date right now. But probably maybe sometime next week or the week after, I want to do just kind of a quick test stream just to sort of see if my computer can handle some new mods that I've been considering getting into for that LP. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, I think, for the upcoming short future, that kind of stuff. Of course, we'll be streaming again next week, which is the 3rd. Yeah, all the normal schedule should all be happening. So I'm looking forward to all of that good stuff. I've got some more cast videos that I'm still working on. So, keep your guys' eyes open on the channel for some new exciting stuff. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all of you guys who have been chatting with me today. I always love all the interaction in chat. You guys are great. Have a great day. You as well. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys next week, same time at noon Pacific time. I know there was a bit of confusion with a couple people asking me about my schedule. So that is the time, noon Pacific time. I will see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.